Are you considering Arvixe for your web hosting needs? Before you make a decision, there are a few important things you need to know to determine if it's the right choice for you, especially when compared to competitors like Bluehost, SiteGround, and HostGator. First off, Arvixe offers two types of hosting, shared and VPS, with a solid reputation for reliability. While it's certainly affordable, it's important to know that its pricing might not be as transparent as some of the leading competitors. Bluehost, for instance, tends to offer clearer pricing options right from the start. Next thing to consider is their performance. Arvixe boasts a 99.9% uptime guarantee, which is competitive but not exceptional. While it generally performs well, when compared to others like SiteGround, which has a slightly higher uptime percentage, Arvixe can be a bit inconsistent, especially during high traffic periods. The third thing to know is their customer support. Arvixe offers 24/7 support, which is a major plus, but users have reported that response times can sometimes be slower than competitors like HostGator, known for fast and reliable customer service. While Arvixe's team is knowledgeable, you might experience longer wait times in peak hours. The fourth thing is their range of plans. Arvixe provides a decent selection, including options for WordPress, dedicated hosting, and cloud hosting. However, compared to companies like Bluehost, which specialize in WordPress hosting, Arvixe's WordPress options are not as robust, lacking some of the advanced features other hosts offer. Fifth, the control panel is something to be mindful of. Arvixe uses a custom version of cPanel, which is user-friendly, but lacks some of the customization features you might find with other hosting providers. Competitors like SiteGround offer a more refined, modern user interface that might appeal to those looking for more flexibility in managing their hosting environment. Moving on to their security features. Arvixe includes free SSL certificates for all plans, which is great for website encryption, but doesn't offer as many advanced security features by default as other providers, such as SiteGround's daily backups and proactive security monitoring. This might require some extra effort on your part to secure your site properly. Next thing, speed. Arvixe's loading speeds are generally fast, but not always as consistent as other hosting services like HostGator or SiteGround, which focus heavily on optimized performance. If speed is crucial for your business, this might be a consideration. The seventh thing is about their money-back guarantee. Arvixe offers a 60-day money-back guarantee, which is longer than the 30-day offers from many competitors. While this sounds great, keep in mind that this only applies to shared hosting plans, and you might find that other services like Bluehost have similar policies with additional benefits like free domain registration for the first year. The eighth thing to know is about bandwidth and storage. Arvixe offers unlimited bandwidth, but the storage capacity on lower tier plans can be quite limited. If you need more storage, you might have to upgrade to a higher tier plan, which is something to consider when comparing pricing to companies like HostGator, which provides more generous storage on their basic plans. The ninth thing is their scalability. Arvixe's VPS and dedicated hosting plans are solid, but their shared hosting plans can sometimes feel a bit restrictive as your site grows. While providers like SiteGround offer better scalability options within their basic plans, you might need to jump into a more advanced hosting tier with Arvixe as your needs increase. The 10th thing is how beginner-friendly Arvixe is. Arvixe does provide an easy-to-use control panel, but if you're completely new to web hosting, you might find that the learning curve is a bit steeper than with other providers like Bluehost, which has a very straightforward setup process. 11th, let's talk about pricing. Arvixe's starting prices are competitive, but the renewal rates can be quite high. Many web hosts, including HostGator, offer discounted rates on the first term, but when it comes time to renew, the rates can jump significantly. This is something you'll want to consider before committing to Arvixe for the long term. Finally, the 12th thing is about Arvixe's reputation. While Arvixe has been around for a while and has a good track record, some users report occasional downtime or issues with customer support. When compared to top-tier hosts like SiteGround and Bluehost, which have fewer reported issues, Arvixe might not be as reliable overall. In conclusion, Arvixe is a solid option for budget